It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jackson. And this defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now it's Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but they did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about it.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 30. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
That's completed. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And they're up the gut, McCaffrey. And some room to roam now. And across the chalk. It's set at the line for this next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And a cut.
I think they had a sigh of relief there, because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It got his man complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
And to get this drive underway. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play. Through the hole, ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On the counter, Mitchell.
And he gets this one.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Purdy on 4th down.
And they'll send a receiver here in motion right.
1st down, here's Mitchell.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
The defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think...
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back.
Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to...
A lawn chair in need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Now Purdy. Open man is Ayuk, complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And the second wave of tacklers
into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
A give here to Mitchell.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
69 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, you hate that for him. He gets so close on the big run, but has him in excellent position.
And I know there's plenty of competitive spirit on the defensive side of the ball, but part of me wonders if they would have just preferred him to go ahead and take it into the end zone rather than dealing with him again on a likely carry on this down.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is going to lose yardage here. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Second down and goal. Purdy. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The kick by Golden. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves. Because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away.
So fused, trying to complete passes.
Tucker's kick is the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Boy, nowhere to go at all.
Look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have touch. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. The tight end in motion right. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 74 yards rushing now for Mitchell. He's got a first down. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Once again, it's Mitchell. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now, one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
Third down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So a big kick coming for Robbie Gould. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to move it down. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through